What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to Fasting Mike's channel. Today I'm in great news, great spirits. I weighed myself this morning and I was 231 pounds, 0.6, which I'm going to put right there. I know obviously it's not a weighing, I normally do them like on Tuesdays, Wednesdays kind of thing, but I thought it's the weekend, people might need some motivation to keep to, you know, doing fasting. If you might be doing 12, you might be eating from 12 till 8, or you could be doing 24s, 48s, whatever fasting you are doing at the moment. Hopefully that will give you motivation. Since the 1st of January till now, through the powers of fasting, I have burnt 20 pounds, because I started off at 252. Yeah, 252, now I'm 231.6, so give or take 20 pounds I think. So, which is the 25th today, which one second, I'll show you. 25th, so it's a Saturday, I was thinking it was a Sunday then for 2 seconds. I will show you on my phone. Can you see it? Can you make that out? Woo! Woo. Come on. There we go. Get my big ugly face out of the way and you'll be able to see. As I say, you can see on there, it's the 25th today, so that is 20 pounds down. So hopefully you guys can be motivated. I was also going to talk about traditional diets and stuff like that, and I feel that if you're overweight and you're insulin sensitive, because a lot of people that are obese or overweight, I am classed as technically on the BMI scale as being obese, and I do feel that I've had a lot of insulin sensitivity before, and also I feel that, like I've said previously in videos, that carbohydrates, I'm not saying they're bad, because obviously I do have carbohydrates, but I keep them to a minimal, because I feel if I have too much it bloats me and it does change my body composition. But if I stick to a high protein, high-ish fats, moderate carbs, so my carbs are normally about 100. If I was eating every day, I'd probably just keep them to 100, but unlike, because I do 40, well, it's not 48, I mean today I'm going to refeed. We'll see how long I've been so far. We'll show you. Get him on. So at the moment, see there we go. That's 57 hours, 48 minutes and 17 seconds. So as I say, like traditional diets and stuff like for people that are sensitive does fail people, and there's a lot of people out there that are obese, that are type 2 diabetes, and they do try really hard. But then people are looking at them going, well, you're not losing any weight, you're gaining weight, and they're like, I don't know what's going on. And that's, as I said before, when you're insulin sensitive and you're being told to eat 5 to 6 meals a day, all that's going to happen there is that you eat food, and as I say, if you're not too sure what you're eating, if you're eating a traditional Western diet where it is a high carbohydrate diet, your insulin levels will go up, HDA will go down, so then in fact you can't burn fat whilst your insulin's high, and then all of a sudden after meal 1 it will start to go down, slowly down, and then you'll get to 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock, you'll have another stack and you'll bring it back up, and it's just a vicious cycle. So if you're new to this and you're just finding me through fasting, and if you do have those kind of problems where you are trying a traditional diet and it's not working, please try fasting. You don't have to do 48 to 24s. Just skip your breakfast, start eating from midday, and cut off food about 8 o'clock, if you know what I mean. And just doing that itself and just trying that, practicing the discipline of fasting, it will work. If you look at a lot of research out there, it will tell you that as well. I mean, there's a lot of people that have traditional diets or do that, they end up dropping their calories and their metabolism stabilises in that calorie, and they've lost maybe 10-15 pounds, and they end up eating what they normally did, and then end up gaining more weight than they actually started. So that's the beauty of fasting. And when you think about it, from humans, from us, you know, do you think that, I mean, in England you've got Sainsbury's, Asda, Morrison's, Marks and Spencer's, Waitrose, you know, do you think they're all about when you're hunting and gathering? Or do you think that, you know, some days you didn't eat? You know, you might not find some food, it might be scarce. When you was hunting and gathering, bringing them back to your family going, oh, I've got some food, Bab, I've got to go feed the kiddies today. Sorry, I'm probably rambling a little bit now, but you get what I'm saying. So, if this is the first time you're checking out my channel, or watching the channel, subscribe and like, please do. As I say, I'm new to this making videos just a flat, so I'm not really used to recording myself and things like that, and hopefully over time my personality will come out, you guys will, you know, bring yourself to watch me, if you know what I mean, my quirky self at times. So, as I said, subscribe, like, share if you can or if you want to, and please follow me on this journey, and hopefully today me telling you that I've lost, you know, a bit more weight as well, and how much I've lost from the 1st of January till the 25th. Hopefully, you know, the people out there watching it and being inspired by that and thinking, you know what, I'm going to give this try, give this fasting a go. And also I do recommend a book, Obesity Code by, I think it's Jason Fung. Very informational, a very good book if you're starting to fasting. It explains a lot into the science and stuff like that, and I might even do a video on it, all the science behind it and stuff like that, and I might just forget all the science jargon. I will just put it to you guys how it is, so everybody else could understand, and so I can just basically understand a little bit. So peace out, respect the vessel, like, share, subscribe.